Okay, today we're going to be looking at our workbook, page 26. But to complete this, you can see at the top, reading time. So in order to do part 2, we need to use our student book. So for reading time, we should look at the student book. Student book let's focus in. Here on page 30. So I will move this aside and we'll take a look. This is our student book. Number 3, reading time. So this is about the Olympics, which is relevant right now as the Olympics are going on. You see some of the vocabulary: train. Training means to practice, to train. An athlete. A medal. A winner. These are the Olympic rings. One is a ring. They are rings. A mascot. Light a flame. That's our vocabulary. So in order to do the student book, we need to read these. All of these passages will give us the information we need. So I will read these for you one time, and then you can go back and practice yourself and answer the questions. The Olympic Games are the biggest sporting event in the world. Over 10,000 athletes from around the world take part in more than 20 sports. The first Olympic Games took place in ancient Greece in 776 BC and lasted one day. After that, the Games took place every 4 years in the town of Olympia. That's how the Olympics got their name. During the Olympic Games, there was peace. People stopped the wars. In 393 AD, the Games stopped for more than 1,500 years. In 1894, a Frenchman, Pierre de Coubertin, wanted to bring back the Games. So 2 years later, the first modern Olympic Games took place in Athens, the capital of Greece. Now the Games last for 2 weeks and take place every 4 years. But in a different country each time. Before the Olympics start, people light a flame at Olympia. Then athletes carry the flame around the world to the city where the games are going to take place. Athletes train hard because they want to take part in the Olympic Games and win a medal. In ancient Greece, all winners were heroes. So here we have a few questions. Then you can move on to the workbook to answer the questions. Here we have some words. Trains, takes place, athlete, medal, winner, light a flame. Take a look at the first one. The blank of this year's javelin. Javelin is like a spear, like a stick that is sharp on one end, a javelin. Throwing competition. This would be the winner. The winner of the competition. The winner of this year's javelin throwing competition in our school was John Miller. That is their name, John Miller, and he is the winner. The marathon, which is a running race, a long running race. The marathon in our city, blank, every year on March 1st. Takes place. The marathon in our city takes place every year on March 1st. Takes place. So you should cross out takes place, cross out winner, and try the next three for yourself. Then move on to number 2, which is just true or false.